C-curve of a nail that's judged during a competition is when the judges pick up the nails and they look at it from this angle right here. And what we have here is one nail that isn't curved enough and one that is too curved. During a competition for, let's say, a sculptured set of nails, the judges are going to be looking for a 50% C-curve. What that means is when they pick the hand up, basically what you want to do is you want to envision a circle and cut that circle in half, and this is the part that you want the nail to look like, just like that. So this is right now it's an unknown tip, and it's something I'm going to share with you that I picked up for correcting something like this when it happens, because it's always a bummer when you're done and your nails look great, but one nail is misshapen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, we all have our C-curve sticks that we have, which as competitors, what we do is while we are sculpting the nails, we sculpt them and pinch them around them as it's curing if you're using acrylic. With gel, this is how we came up with this technique, is that gel we pinch after it's already cured. So let's say you're doing acrylic and you get done and this is your C-curve and you're bummed. What you want to do is you want to take an embossing tool. This is basically a heat gun that I got at a craft store. It gives very direct heat, unlike a blow dryer, which will blow the heat all over the place. The only thing is you have to be very careful because it can get quite hot. So I always protect my model by keeping my thumb like this over the cuticle area of her nail, and then I also want to pick out the correct size dowel so that, and this one is smaller than the actual C-curve itself. So I'm going to have this handy. I'm just going to set it right down right next to me so that I can use it quickly. I'm going to apply heat right over the tip of the nail. I'll get a little closer so you can kind of see. And basically it doesn't take really long. You just want to heat this up enough so that it is pliable. Quickly put your C-curve tool underneath it. And pinch. And because once it gets hot and it's pliable, you can pretty much change the shape to whatever you'd like to change it to. And if you don't get it right the first time, reheat it and then change it again. So you want to just hold it in place until the nail is cooled off. And now you've changed it so that you have a perfect 50% C-curve. Now, when you have a nail that, let's say, is too pinched, and this happens quite often also, you want to find a C-curve stick that is slightly wider, but it's the same principle. You heat it up until it is pliable, you put the C-curve device or C-curve stick underneath it and reshape it that way. So I'm just going to wait and protect the model. Put your stick right underneath it and you'll see it just opens right up. And you do this, I'm feeling over the top of it so that I can feel when it's cooled off. And you can see it also, it's a very quick fix as well. In the past, if this happened and you had time, you pretty much had to start over, remove the nail, and work on getting it better. So now, again, we have a really nice 50% C-curve, because at the end of the competition, what the judges are looking for is consistency, that all of them have the exact same C-curve to it, the same shape and the same degree of C-curve. And for sculptured nails, you want between a 40 and 50%. 50% is most desirable because when they're all 50%, that will score higher than a full set that is 40%. So this is your competition tip for the month. I hope you enjoy. Just make sure that you practice this before the competition on your models as you're practicing getting ready for the competitions, because you don't want to try any new techniques during the competition. So with that, good luck and I hope you enjoy.